The atomic grind has begun. Let's do it. So I got it out of the way, all right? I'm not going to use it anymore. I got the MP40 gold. Here it is. Gold. I can equip it. It's gold. That's it. I gotta talk about the challenges for this because I gotta say I screwed up a lot during this. I didn't look prior to starting the camo grind what the actual challenges are for these weapons. So I made a lot of mistakes. So I'm gonna try to help you not make these mistakes because this made this a lot longer than it had to be. Now, before we jump into that, atomic camo. I love. You guys gotta let me know down below what you think of atomic camo. I think it's like, other than Damascus, I love this. Diamond is just okay to me. It's just I'd be getting diamond just because I want to get atomic. And gold is pretty cool. So I would rank these atomic, gold, and then diamond. You know, there's also zombies camos that I'm not really a huge fan of, you know. I'm cool. I like the dark ether, but that's about it. I wouldn't, you know, maybe depending on the challenges, we'll see. But before we jump into the MP40, there's a lot going forward, okay? So we got 7 assault rifles, 6 SMGs, 4 shotguns, 4 LMGs, 3 marksman rifles, 3 sniper rifles, a combat shield, and then secondaries, we have 5 handguns, 4 launchers, and a knife. Now, the launchers are a little, I think, different. I don't think they're like, there's much into them. Yeah, there's only a few challenges for each of these launchers, so that's not bad. I think the knife is the same way too. Yeah, okay. So there's only 1 row of challenges, and what does it go up to? Are they all? I have it at level 1. I don't know what the leveling system is for the knife and all those. Then like all the other guns, like sniper rifles. Yeah, they still got all these challenges. Something's wrong here because item unlocked at level 50, then 5, 10, 15. So I'm sure that goes up to 7 day. And I know some of the challenges for these guns are a little tough for the sniper rifles. Like I know you need to get point blank kills with them. I don't know if you need hip fire, but like, goddamn. But let me go to the MP40. Camel grind is started. I didn't go for it last year for DM Ultra. This year, it's different. So just going off this, I'm assuming that this is for most weapons, at least SMGs, assault rifles, LMGs, maybe. You got 400 eliminations. That's just going to come with time. Headshots just going to come. Multi-kills are just going to come in time. 5 kills without dying, just going to come in time. Long-range kills. So now what I did, once I got the long-range kills, once I had to get them, I started going for them, not realizing the other challenges that I had ahead. So I just started going for them. I finally unlocked it. Then I got to here, point-blank kills. You could get with this one, hipfire kills, those kind of go hand in hand. You could get a majority of each together. You know, there's gonna be a few that you're not gonna get together, but they kind of coexist. So when you're going for point blank kills rather than aiming down the sight, just hipfire, make your gun hipfire. Then we have this challenge. Get 100 long shots with the 3.17 barrel, 8mm Kurz 32 round mags, and padded stock. So I got this challenge done. Regular long shots. Then found out there's another challenge with more long shots. So I had to do 200 kills worth of long shots because this didn't count. I didn't have this unlocked when I did this. If I just waited, I could have got these long shot kills and these long shot kills done together. Would have definitely taken a lot of time off the grind. Then get 100 kills without taking damage from that enemy with these certain attachments. Now, this wasn't that hard. When I first was looking at it, it's just a headshots kind of challenge with these certain attachments. It's a little tougher because you can't take damage from the enemy you kill. So I didn't know if it was just take damage in general or if it was the enemy that you're actually killing will give you damage. I think it's just the enemy that you're actually killing can't give you damage. So this challenge is a little bit easier. So you don't really have to prioritize headshots yet. I think this kind of came more naturally. I mean, you definitely had to work for it a little bit, but it came more naturally than other challenges. But keep in mind, you could do it with this. You could do these together, these headshots. But then the final camo for gold is more headshots with different attachments. Now, this one doesn't matter if you take damage from the enemy, but you do have to get these headshots. So you're gonna have to do a lot of sets of headshot kills. There's 3 different challenges devoted to headshots. You could get 2 challenges done in one go, but like these 2 final ones that you need specific attachments, you got to do them separately. So at least if you do, I wouldn't prioritize headshots. I would just prioritize honestly until like you get to Wildcat, just ranking up the weapon. Because if I didn't spend all that time trying to get long shot kills, if I didn't spend that time trying to get like rank it up and whatever, I would have probably ranked it up quicker and realized that this is like that. There's also another long shot challenge. So doing this challenge, the point blank and hip fire, you kind of get more XP because you're more running and gunning or whatever. But yeah, and then you get gold. But we got the MP40 done. First gold gun done. Thank God. Now we're working on the Sten. Sten is actually, I really like it. I think it's actually kind of better than the MP40. But I also might add, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 MP40 classes. So I ran just one that was just, I don't even remember what it was, but this one I used for long shots, and I ended up putting the long shot challenge. I think, what is it, the petted stock? Yeah, I put the challenge, I put all the camos from this challenge on here. So then I ended up doing kind of together, which I don't really know if it's a good idea. I kind of ended up doing, I think, this one with the short barrel, because since it's a short barrel, it's a more running gun weapon. I did the final camo, and I didn't have much left to do for point blank and hip fire, but they kind of coexisted too. So I did those together. Then I had my other class, and that was for headshots using these specific attachments. So I had 3 in total. God, but all of them are gold now. A good strat too to do right now for your secondary, rather than doing handguns, just have your launchers or melee weapon secondary. Probably launchers would be better, just because if you ever see something in the sky or whatever, you could blow it out. I don't even know what the challenges are, but rather than making that your priority, it'd be like kind of like something you do as you're trying to get the other guns done. So when you actually have to finish this, a lot of your progress is done. And it helps a lot that Das House is in the game. Whose favorite gun is the MP40? If you have the operator unlocked and you're going for a specific gun, use that operator, because I think it helps in the long run. I don't know. All right, so here's what I ran. This was for long shots. Yeah, I know it looks very freaky. You can't weapon inspect it, so that's just how it looks. But I ran this because people started running a ton of smoke. I just had the scope that like switched between like 4 and 8 zoom. See, like you could get that done as you're doing the MP40. I haven't used this knife like as like the main weapon at all, and I got a lot of like challenges done. Got you. Oh, this was for headshots, I think, while taking damage. I think it made me use these. Now obviously right now, if you're going for any camos, Das House is the move. I can see a Das House shipment playlist, because shipment's supposed to be coming into the game in a couple, maybe like a week or so. So I could see them making a playlist together. No, ran out of ammo. But obviously play this map because you'd be able to get long shots and everything. I don't know if it's a different distance for ARs, but at least for SMGs I know. And obviously my perks, I was running stim. I feel like stim is essential. Perk 1 is and perk 3 are just like but I would do forward intel, because that tells you where the people are spawning. You can kind of get like a good feed going for like bloodthirsties and such. All right, we have this one that was used for the running gun, like hip fire, point blank, headshots, using these certain, because I had to use these certain attachments. I didn't pick some of these attachments. Some of these attachments were picked for me. But just don't do the mistake that I did. It would save you a ton of time. I mean, I'm saving myself a ton of time already on the Sten. See, like, that's a point blank kill right there, and a hip fire. Got you. Got you. For long shots, best thing to do, straight down the middle, right here. That's what I did. You could also go to the side and try to get straight down this hallway, but I found my most success in the middle. You don't need mounted kills. It's actually kind of surprised. But I mean, yeah, this is how the MP40 looks. I didn't want to make a long video. I just wanted to show you the gold MP40. Maybe I'll do this for most guns. I'll just play with it for a little bit, tell you what I did, any mess-ups I had with the gun. Fortunately, this is what you got to do for long shots. Just hold down this side. Want it. I mean, I don't even know if hardcore is worth it. I mean, because the only reason why I would put it on hardcore for if they had hardcore Das House, but they don't. So maybe in the future if they add that, I don't know. But like right now, I feel like the best playlist is just regular Das House. The grind for Atomic has started. MP40 done. 1 down. We have about 38 weapons in total. So we got 37 more. I don't want to do this anymore. Wish me luck. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.